Today we're going to look at how to make an inscribed circle inside of a triangle. So we're going to make a circle that touches all three sides of this triangle. And I'm going to show you how to do that using a compass and a straight edge. So we're going to start out, oops, wrong one. We're going to put our compass on one of the corners, and we're just going to open it up a little bit. And then we're going to swing our compass so that it touches the two sides that are right next to this angle. Okay, then we're going to take our compass and move the pointy part on those two new intersections where our pencil met this segment and where our pencil met that segment. So we'll start with this one, and then just swing it again. So we're just going to swing it over here, and it'll be somewhere in the middle. Because what we're going to do is we're going to find the angle bisector, so we're going to cut this angle in half. So it's going to be somewhere out here. And then we're going to put our pointy spot over on the other intersection. And we want to make sure we don't move our compass at all. We keep it the same as we did when it was sitting right over here. So we put our compass on this other intersection, and now we swing it again. And this intersection here is good. That's what we want. Okay, now we're going to repeat the exact same thing for the other two corners. So I'm going to put my pointy part of my compass on this angle. I think I might open my compass up a little bit more. Oops, that didn't work. That's not what I'm looking for either. Here we go. So I'm going to open it up. I'm going to switch colors just so it doesn't get too confusing. And I'm going to swing my compass so that it intersects both of the segments that form this angle. Okay, now I'm going to move my compass and make sure the pointy part is on one of the intersections, and I'm going to swing so that my pencil makes an arc inside the triangle, and then we'll do the same thing. Put the pointy part on this intersection, swing my compass again right here, and where my two red lines meet. That's good as well, and we'll get to what we're going to do with those in a minute here. Okay, last one. Put our compass up here at the third angle, and I'll use green this time. And I think I'm just going to make the compass not quite as wide. I'll swing it around, and it really doesn't matter how wide you make it as long as it can intersect these two segments. Okay, repeat again, move the pointy side onto this intersection, make an arc somewhere inside the triangle. Same thing over here, pointy side on the new intersection, and swing your compass around. Okay, so now I'm going to move my compass out of the way, and we're going to finish this out. So this corner was my green corner, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a line that goes from the angle out to where the two green ones intersect. There we go. So what this is right here is it cut the angle right in half. It's called the angle bisector. So it went from this vertex of the angle right through the green intersection that we created. Okay, same thing at the red corner. So the red corner, we go connect it to the red intersection. And then the blue corner, connect it to the blue intersection. So all three of these, maybe I'll grab a pen to write down some notes here. And I'm going to get this compass a little more out of my way so I can fill some notes in on the side. So all three of these new lines that we created, these are all the angle bisectors. So you could have measured this angle, say it's 60 degrees, and then just marked off 30 degrees and 30 degrees. But using a compass and straight edge is, technically more exact, I guess. But so it cut this angle, say it was 60, it would be 30 and 30. So it cut it in half, the procedure that we did. Then this point, we'll use black here to, well, actually, you know what, let's do this. We'll go smiley face. This happy point right here, where all three of the angle bisectors meet, this thing is called the in-center. And the incenter is just the intersection of all three angle bisectors of a triangle. And so what this point gets you, this incenter, is it allows you to make that inscribed circle. And I'll show you how to do that with the compass. So we're going to grab our compass again. We're going to put the pointy part right at the incenter. And then, you know what, let's swing it just a little bit here. And then I want to make it, there we go. Then I want to make it so that the pencil, when I swing my compass, it just barely grazes each side. So let's try this, and if it doesn't work, well, we'll redo it. So it looks like, man, that looks beautiful. Look at that. So this circle touches all three of these segments just perfectly. And the only way you can do that is by finding the incenter, and we did that by getting all of the angle bisectors. So to inscribe a circle inside of a triangle, you got the incenter by doing the angle bisectors. And that, my friends, is an inscribed circle.